Yes, hi guys, welcome back. By the way, it's Mex giving you all these updates. Regarding the labor inquiry, we are looking at the law, we are looking at some of the small clauses, and some of the other business that we can talk about. Yes, someone was asking me a question, what happens if I don't complete what you call a notice period? Remember, what we call a notice period is that period that given to you as you are changing from one company to another. I told you, according to the law, you must serve what you call the notice period, depending or according to the labor laws, depending on how long you've completed or how long you've stayed into that company. When we talk about the notice period, most of the time some of you have been lucky, especially when it comes to change of sponsorship. You are changing from one sponsor to another. You are being given a notice period that definitely you also don't believe. Some of you have applied for change and you've been approved from one company to another. But you find you are given a notice period either of 30 days or 60 days, or some that are not so lucky, you are given, some are so lucky, you are given a notice period of 2 weeks or 1 week. Yes, what happens if I do not complete that notice period with my former employer? Yes, according to the law, the employer has the right to pursue what you call a lawsuit against you if you do not complete what you call a notice period that is being given to you by the Ministry of Labor. Yes, if the Ministry of Labor says it is 1 month, please complete that notice period. Don't move away from the former company. Do the necessary work, hand over in all that period that is being given to you until you serve it. Otherwise, when you look at according to the law, or when you look at the rights that are being given to the employer, if you do not serve that notice period, then he has a right to deduct part of your payment from what you call your benefits to compensate that period, which should be your basic salary, from the period that you do not have to complete that notice period with him according to the law. And there's no way you will go, because that is the right according to the law, and that is what it entitles. So most of the time I always tell people that be patient. Yes, you've received the message of change of sponsorship. Don't get so excited that time you don't even have to hand over. You don't want to hand over because you feel it's a time to go. Yes, it is a time to go. Serve the notice period according to the last message that is being given you for approval. Serve the last message, then definitely until to the last day, hand over whatever you have to hand over. Then you can move on, or you'll move up to the new employer. Otherwise, if you do not do that, then the employer has the right to deduct part of that incurred expenses, or what was being given you from what you call your benefits, to compensate for that period according to the law. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel, and don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to follow. Don't forget to like.